last after the short. They have a couple of points over the Chinese. They need to be nigh on perfect because the Chinese are really threatening. They will be last to go. Bronze medalists a couple of years ago. Silver medalists last year in Milan. Will it be gold this year? Double European champions. Evgenia Tarasova, Vladimir Morozov. Music entitled The Winter. Triple twist to start. It's probably their best ever short program. They need to repeat it here. Now for the Salchows.
He did well to hang on to that. Didn't quite get over the right foot, but didn't put a hand down.
Triple toe, but a hand down. Double toe, double toe.
God, he fought his way through that.
But just slightly opening the door now for the Chinese. Lovely triple Salcho. For the second throw, jump the loop. Steady as she goes. Amazing ending with that lift. It's going to be so close. Have they done enough to hold the lead with one couple to go? It may well be. It wasn't perfect, but it was nigh on. Tarasova and Morozov staked their claim for their first World Championship gold.
Again, it was another gutsy performance, wasn't it? He was not on the money on those side-by-side triple jumps, but he hung on in there to make them count. He's going to lose a little bit on the grade of execution on those two elements. But apart from that, for me, that was the most complex program. There wasn't a point in that program where they did more than 2 crossovers. There was always something going on to keep your interest. And of course, that makes the program much more difficult. It's much harder to generate speed, but their basic skating skill is so good. They're able to perform a program like that and make it look easy. It was a difficult program, beautifully constructed. I loved the way it built towards the end. They really skated to the music. It was a nice pace at the beginning while they got the big elements out of the way, and then really built towards the end. So for me, they've really put the pressure on the Chinese now. That was a super skate.
Remember, they led by 2 points, but they've just left the door open now.
Yeah, just watch him on this toe. The toe slipped away from him at the beginning there, put a hand down, so the judges have to go down with the grade of execution. But look at him, he gets that second double toe from literally nothing. He was stood still going into that. Here's a throw triple Salchow. She gets so much elevation and height. You can see she leans forwards a little bit on the landing to maintain control, but when the needs must, absolutely fantastic. These two have nerves of steel.
Well, they let themselves down in the Grand Prix final, and to a certain extent in the Europeans, where they allowed the French to nip in and overtake them. Had to be content with silver then, bronze in the Grand Prix final. I think another silver medal would be a sickener for these two.
I'm still looking down at the French's component score because it was huge. The judges have done everything they can to help them.
So let's see. Looks like they're going to be okay. Should hold on to their lead and even extend it. Yes, they have. Season's best. 147.26 by over a couple of marks. So the French will not be on the podium. Tarasova and Morozov lead with 1 couple to go.